What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Wasitora. I hope you're excited to get your dragon on. As far as opening hand goes, we've got one fetch land. I'm not going to keep on that one. Bayou, Bloodstained Mire, Obnixia. Yeah, we'll go and keep. Hopefully there's another land. Yes, we'll put that on top in a heartbeat. Anything else, we'll pass it over to our opponent. Let them do their thing. We have the Battle of the Air today. We have Kaalia versus Wasitora. Demons versus cat dragons. Oh yes, exactly what you signed up for today. Glad you clicked on this video. Let's go ahead and get the Bloodstained Mire down. Anything else, we'll go ahead and kick it over there. We're playing Wasitora. Wasi has flying and trample. Whenever Wasitora deals combat damage to a player, and that player sacrifices a creature, if that player can't, you create a 3/3 black, red, and green cat dragon creature token with flying. Opponent's going to get down an expedition map. And then we'll go and crack the Bloodstained Mire, grab a black-red source off of that. I think that'd be a good option to search up for that. Let's go and crack it. And let's go for, it's going to be the, I cannot remember the name, but I think there's like a tap land that is a searchable land. What are you called? Let's see, Smoldering Marsh? Yeah, I think that's it. Or Canyon Sloth? Either way, it comes in, yeah, we'll go for Canyon Sloth. Yeah, we'll go for that. Comes into play tapped. We'll be able to get down the Bayou. Oh, beautiful. Drawn to a Catacombs. Let's go and get that down. Hitting our land drops. I love it. Anything else, we're going to pass the turn. Playing against Kaalia of the Vast, the mother of angels, demons, and dragons. So whenever Kaalia, she has flying, and whenever she attacks an opponent, you may put an angel, demon, or dragon creature from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking your opponent. Opponent's going to go for the expedition map crack. Let's see if they go for something like a main accelerant, like Ancient Tomb. But now that I think about it, I don't know if that would be good with triple like Mardu colors, especially if they only have the Dragon Skull Summon out there. So we'll see what's going on. But yeah, as far as what we've got going on in the hand, we do have Pulse. So if our opponent does get down Kaalia, we at least have a Pulse for a turn to kind of keep him off the battlefield. Then we can follow that up with Obnixia to kind of keep that, keep him off the battlefield. We need to keep Kaalia. As much as I enjoy her art, we need to keep her off the battlefield. And they did make that lane drop for the turn. Let's go and crack the Catacombs. With us having Firelit Thicket, we have double red. We'll have double black. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and just grab another, that'll be 2 black-green sources. Grab the Smoldering Marsh, I guess. We have double red, double, yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Double green over there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go for the Smoldering Marsh. There we go. Comes to play tapped. I'll be able to get the Bayou down. Oh, and we drawn the Taiga too. Wonderful. Alright. We get the Bayou down, and then we're going to kick it over to our opponent. So, we're in a good spot. We have enough mana for Pulse, and then Obnixia to follow up with and go for Wasitora and start swinging in. Hopefully keep those demons off the battlefield. It's not a lot of fun. It's been a long time since I played against Kaalia, though. And in fact, man, it's been a long time. Usually you would see her a lot, but I haven't seen her a lot in a long time. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know what her price is on Magic Online, but that does remind me that I finally got my gaming desktop in. I don't think I told the actual channel itself, but in my videos. But let's go ahead and get the Firelit Thicket down. Let's go for Pulse. Get out of here, Kaalia. Go on, get out of here. Alright, bye, Kaalia. Pass it back over. But yes, I bought a gaming laptop. I mean, not gaming laptop. I bought a gaming desktop. It's a Dell Inspiron 5675 if you're a computer person. I got the, I ended up going AMD. I'm usually not a huge AMD person. I've always been Intel as far as anything that I want to buy. But, ooh, Hall of the Bandit Lord. So that's going to be a little tricky with, what's her name out there? With Kaalia, the Hall of the Bandit Lord out there. Let's go ahead. Let's get her pop back up. I guess let's go and go for Wasitora. If we go for Obnixia and draw a card and they just swing in, at least we can kind of keep them from swinging in if they don't have a fun demon they really want to go for. You know, we're looking at like Masters of Cruelties or something like that. Yeah, I'm okay. Let's go and get down Wasitora. Get the battle in the air started. Alright, we're going to get Wasitora down and then pass it back over there. But yeah, so I've always been an Intel person, NVIDIA, and mainly stuff like, go for the throat. That's fine, go for it. But yeah, I got AMD this time, so I'm going to try that out. It was a pretty good, it was a Cyber Monday deal. And I do all of my stuff for my channel, like literally everything on a laptop. And so I'm really excited to have something. Target player discards 2 cards. You gain 3 life for each lane card that's discarded this way. Alright, so I guess at this point right now, discard 2 cards. I almost kind of want to hold on to Berserker's Onslaught. Let's get rid of Black Market. It's going to be really hard for us to get active. And I really want to make the land. Yeah, we'll go and get rid of Berserker's Onslaught. It'd be nice to get that going, but we just ran into some removal, so that's okay. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, so I've done everything on a laptop, so I'm finally excited to have a desktop to where I can actually see what's going on, other than just trying to, like, you know, it wasn't so bad when I started doing my channel at first, but now that I'm doing a lot more, like, thumbnail stuff and different things. I don't know. It's a little rough doing it on a laptop. All right, so we get the Urborg down. So we have different 5-drop planeswalkers we can go for. With Wasitora being 7 total mana. We could go for Painful Truce if we wanted to, but I think at this point right now, let's go ahead and go for Vraska. I think I like that. Let's go for Vraska. That way, we leave up Obnixilis as the back-end removal source. I think I like that. Alright, get down Vraska. We're going to go and plus her up to 6. That was going to cut them off 2-2. Kind of forces them to put whatever angel or demon or dragon they put down to swing in at Vraska. And then if they do, we'll be able to take care of it and kind of go from there. But yeah, so I got a desktop. It's really hard kind of doing thumbnail editing because there's so many images that I have pulled up. I have to kind of like use the drop down menu. So eventually I'm going to get dual monitor. I picked up a monitor yesterday at Best Buy once the laptop came in, and then I'm going to find another one online. But with dual monitors, it's going to allow me to kind of see what's going on as far as the board state is concerned. And then I can also start streaming. So I'm not going to stream all the time, but I definitely do want to. Let's go and plus up on Vraska. I think our opponent's right now is going my kingdom for a land. Let's kind of get the signet down. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and go for... Do we want to hold on to Obnixilis, or do we just want to lose it to, like, Kaalia? Let's go for Painful Truce. I think I like that. Let's go black. Actually, it helps if we tap for red if we want to get enough mana on that one. Let's go split that down the middle. Red-green. And then we'll go for the... Go for black. Painful Truce for 3. 3 colors, we're going to draw 3 cards. So that way, if they do get on Kaalia, we can at least blast them again. They're having a little bit of mana problems. Or if not, we can just simply go for the -7 ability, get some good assassin tokens on the battlefield. Alright, so your opponent's going to tap out for it. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. Not really sure what this could be at instant speed in Mardu colors, but we'll find out. We'll see what's going on. Utter End. Oh, okay. Bummer, man. I cannot tell you how bad, like, my bingo sheet is that I want to, actually, let's go and crack the Arid Mesa. How bad I want to get a Vraska Ultimate win for the channel. That's something that I always want to do. It's always something very high up on my priority list. Let's just see if we can't grab something. Sheltered Thicket's going to come into play, but we need some land. We'll just grab a mountain. Let's go for Kodama's Reach. Let's tap the Signet down first. Get that green mana going. Actually, can we do that? No, we'll go for Kodama's Reach. Alright, go for that. Draw the 2 basics, or search for 2 basics. I think I was like, I think we still got them. Let's go split it down the middle. Let's just go, since we have Urborg, we'll go double forest on this. And 1 goes into play, 1 goes into the hand. Anything else, we'll go and pass it back over to our opponent. But yeah, so basically, as far as streaming, I do want to start streaming. I don't know what my schedule is going to be. To be perfectly honest, like, I'm recording before work right now. I do recording before work, and I do it on the weekends. So I'm getting super crazy with recording and streaming. I don't want to get burned out. That's the big thing. And, I've gotten to the point now to where I've taken on enough Commander content, videos, whatever you want to call it, to where I've had fun. Like, I'm having fun doing what I'm doing right now, doing the videos for my channel and doing videos for MTGO traders. And so, and I definitely want to kind of start easing in streaming into the mix. So that's something I want to do. So kind of be on the lookout for that. That'll be something that'll be pretty exciting. But mainly thing is, I'm really excited to have a gaming desktop. It's nice. When I bought my laptop, I did pay extra to get a good one. It's a Dell Inspiron. I've always been a Dell person. So, him to Turok. Hey, Obnixilis, fingers crossed, see if you stick in the hand. We get the Signet. Not the best. But we can still go ahead and go for the Wasitora, though. Get that down, start swinging in our opponent. Drawn to Dreadbore. Okay. In fact, let's go ahead and go for that now. Let's go for Wasitora. That's going to be 7 total mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's still going to give us enough for Rakdos Signet. Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's tap down that, and, excuse me, let's go and go for the Golgari Signet. Let's go and go for the 1 red mana off the Rakdos Signet. Let's go and choose the that one. Let's go for Wasitora. Let's get 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go ahead and tap down the Firelit Thicket, that, and then that. Alright, Wasitora has entered the battlefield. We're ready to go. Let's kick it over our opponent, see if we can't survive from that. But yeah, so also, the main thing about a desktop is, my laptop, it could run games. The thing is, it would just, my laptop was good enough to, they've got their own Dreadbore. My laptop was good enough to record and play Magic. That's pretty good. You know, it wasn't, not saying that you have to have a powerhouse to do that, but it handled everything that I needed. Now, as far as anything outside of playing Magic, I just didn't really have an opponent's not drawn any land. It's kind of, oh man, hang in there, buddy. Opponent's not drawn any lands. But it's always a bummer. It's kind of one of those times in Magic where you kind of know your opponent's probably getting a little bit of salty, so you're not trying to say anything. You're slowly easing anything out, and they're gonna get that like it happens all the time on Star City games. Let's see if we can't leave up a little bit of green mana, kind of represent that. We'll just leave up the Scalding Tarn. I like that. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of like on Magic when on Star City games and they don't have their draw go perfectly well. They just kind of just throw their hand down like, hey, you got it, man. If I just needed a land, so hang in there, buddy. Hopefully your opponent gets a land sometime soon. But yeah, so it was good for streaming and it was good for recording and all the stuff that I was doing. But you know, I do eventually want to kind of branch out into non-Magic gameplay videos, like mainly like I like playing Skyrim. I like playing games like that, but like I'm just the way I'm so wired, like if I'm going to sit down and not do anything for the channel, I almost feel guilty. Like, I'd rather be recording something for the channel. I know that sounds kind of goofy, but, like, I just don't enjoy myself playing Xbox, like, sometimes. I would play Fallout and different stuff like that, but there's times where I'm like, man, I wish I had a headset on, because I want people to see me play Fallout. Like, you know, I want you to come hang out with me, watch me play Fallout. And so with this new desktop, I'm going to be able to kind of, whenever new games like that do come out, I'm still going to maintain my Magic workload. I'm just going to work on, you know, working on some other videos. I might do Knights of the Old Republic, in fact. And I loaded up my Steam account. I haven't loaded up my Steam account in almost a year. Just because I got this habit of just buying Steam games during the sale. You know, I'd spend like $20 during a Steam sale, never play the game. You do that for each Steam sale. You have the winter sale, the Christmas sale. You have like the summer sale, and then like another sale. So I'm like spending like $60, $100 a year on Steam games that I never play just because they got cheap. So I just had to basically, I almost kind of went on like a hold with anything that was Steam. Okay, let's go and push in for Wasitora. Man, it is a bummer. Our opponent is not hitting that that land for the turn. Let's go and swing in. Coming in hot. That will be 5, and then we'll also get a nice Cat Dragon token. Now, we do have Putrefy in the hand. We could go for Scroll Rack. I think at this point right now, I like leaving up Putrefy in response to Lightning Greaves. It will have haste off Hall of the Bandit Lord. So what we can do is we can just blast it in response to that. So I think that's what we're going to go for. But yeah, so I'm going to branch out into non-gameplay games. Mainly some of those like RPG games, like Fallout. I want to do Oblivion. That'll be a lot of fun going for Oblivion. Hope you enjoyed that one. And plus, you know, playing on a desktop, you can go for the different mods and stuff like that. So I thought about Player Unknown Battleground, I think. I thought about doing a couple of videos like that. It just kind of depends. You know, if it goes on sale during the winter sale, I might pick it up and then kind of do a couple of pre-recorded games with that. I think that should make for an interesting video. Drawn to Kolagon. I'm gonna dash this bad boy. I still leave us online for Putrefy. Yeah, let's go for it. Gary Signet. We just keep dashing it, to be honest. Let's go and tap down the that one. Let's go for Kolagon. Cast with dash. Kolagon's actually been pretty nice with the dash ability. It's been putting in some work. We've got 8, 12 coming across. It's going to put our opponent down to about 12. No, excuse me. Put him down to 11. So that'll be pretty good. All right, let's go and push in. That it will be. Swinging the crew in, that's going to be 9, 12. Oh, yes. Oh, excuse me. The Kolagon's added ability, which is going to kind of pump them up just a little bit. Works so well with those Cat Dragon tokens. Oh, and look at the Cat Dragon token. If you haven't seen them, that's what it looks like. Pretty sweet. Okay, we are pushing in. That's going to be 15, 21 coming across, which will leave our opponent down to like 1 or 2. Good game. Opponent's going to scoop it up. Yep, they could not get down Kaalia. That was unfortunate, though. But we'll get that combat damage going through. And once they get the scoops up, then we'll kind of start doing our post-game recap on that. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get a new desktop. I had it plugged in last night. I was kind of messing around with it. And the monitor, I got like a 22-inch monitor, I think. My laptop's 17-inch. So it's just nice to kind of have this big, open, like canvas. I don't know, whatever you're going to call it. Like, I pulled up Magic Online, and I could see so many more cards in there. I can see so much more stuff on websites. And not that it was, like, crunched down on my computer or anything like that, but my laptop. But it's just nice to have more space, and then I'm really excited about that. Okay. I guess our opponent... Oh, there they go. All right, they threw the good game up. Let's go and get that coming across. It's going to be 15, 21. Puts them down to 2. We don't have anything that can deal 2 damage, but we still have Putrefy to go for on Kaalia, so that'll be good for us to go for. We did survive the Gerard's Verdict, which always it's not a fun card to get casting at you. Alright, there we go. Wasitora trigger. That'll be another Cat Dragon token. And if we want to, alright, opponent finally does scoop it up, so we close it out with Wasitora. But yeah, you know, Wasitora has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. I don't have a Jund deck for the channel, so I'm really excited to build it. And if you think about building it, go for it. I mean, you get those... You know, it's really good in 1 versus 1 commander. We can really keep your opponent's creatures off the board. But I think in a multiplayer setting, I think Wasitora would do good. I mean, it has flying. You can really start kind of making your opponent start attacking creatures. Not make your opponent. You can really start singling out opponents to get those good Cat Dragon tokens and really develop a nice board state. Kind of just apply that Jund, that modern Jund gameplay of just war of attrition, and then slowly stick it out with Cat Dragon tokens. It's always fun to go Cat Dragon beat sticks. Okay, that's gonna be enough for the video. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.